I can't make this up.
Cut up underneath.
When did you get the euros?
Oh,
No, with that T-plug, bro.
Nice little gaff, isn't it?
this guy's doing classic.
That's a bit shit.
So French people do not give a shit. Merci. Fuck yeah, right?
There's no water here.
I'm Phil. How art thou, Romeo?
Hey, stop that. Let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Brandon Hyden here. Hope you're having a great day. The date is currently the 29th of September, and as you can see, we're in a completely new location because we are currently in Lille, France. Hey, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
How you feeling?
Tired, but good.
The reason we're here in this fancy Airbnb, this is like another good find by Geordie herself. I feel like the place we had in Poland was absolutely sick, and now this place is like a literal house. The reason we have a whole house is because we're about to go to the train station to pick up Callum and Loki, because all of us four, plus a guy called Craig potentially, are going to be staying here for Geordie's next competition.
I'm competing for my second pro card attempt of the season in Lille, France at the Yamamoto Cup. So it's a pro qualifier. I'm really excited.
Your face is withered away.
I know, I feel withered away. I feel literally, there's no more fat left on my body to lose.
No.
Like, there's nothing.
It's almost like reverse right now because all the fat that Geordie's losing, I am gaining. Or is it water retention? At this point, who knows?
A bit of both.
Bit of both. Shut up. As of today, we're exactly 3 weeks post-show since the end of prep. And I actually took check-in pictures this morning, and I am so surprised at how they came out considering the fact that we are 3 weeks post-show. This rebound versus last year's rebound has been so different considering the fact they've actually reversed properly. We've stayed on plan with some off-plan meals. Obviously, like, we need to allow the body to enjoy food that it's been yearning for the whole prep. But this is the first time that we've actually done it right, and the check-in pictures that I took this morning could not be more happy with. Callum was super happy as well. But right now, the reason I keep on checking my phone is because of the time. We have 5 minutes to leave. So in that 5 minutes, I'm gonna give a brief Airbnb tour to show you the place. Right here, we've got a nice dining table. Through here, we've got a pretty sizable kitchen, to be honest. It actually came with literally everything we need for prepping, staying on track. We've already been to the store to pick up all the seasonings. We've got utensils, and the fridge is pretty much fully stocked. Literally the most important thing when searching for an Airbnb as a bodybuilder with a girlfriend that needs to stay on track and a guy that's trying to reverse properly and not gain too much weight and eat too much off-plan food, especially when in France and there is a croissant on every corner. Having a decent kitchen is absolutely crucial. Outside the kitchen, this is the walkway. We've got the stairs for upstairs. This is the living space where Geordie is chilling. The only issue with this place is the staircase is unforgivingly narrow. Like, someone's definitely gonna break their neck. I don't really have big feet, and the steps aren't even like 1 foot. We're gonna try and get up these without injuring ourselves. We've got a relatively decent sized bathroom, nice little tub. We've got a solid sized selfie mirror. And then for the bedrooms, we got one for Cal, one for us, and then one for Loki, and a cheeky little editing station for him. All in all, couldn't really have picked a better place. It's very French. It's very like when you're walking around. Coming to Lille, like the only part of France that I've been to, I say only part, a few years ago, I went to the south of France. We did like Nice, Monaco, Monte Carlo, Cape Tai, basically like the French border. Not so long ago for Valentine's Day, me and Geordie went to Paris, but I've never heard of Lille, and it's the most unassumingly like built up place. Like, I never heard anything about Lille, and it's like a humongously beautiful city with so much happening, so it's definitely a pretty sick place to come. Here's some sessions, watch Geordie compete, make some memories. Me and Loki and Cal might be getting a tattoo later. I did say at the end of prep there was 2 tattoos that I really want to get. Man in the mirror on the side of my arm to match the someone has to do it, so why not you tattoo right there. This tattoo means more to me than I can even put into words. But man in the mirror, a suggestion from my brother in Austria. It's the music that I did the posing routine at my 2 shows and got the pro card with. It kind of means so much as a reflection to you versus you. It's very iconic for myself in the memory of getting the pro card. I didn't want to get a tattoo that said like IFBB Pro Brandon Harding and I might get the number 27 tattooed as well. If you watch the prep, number 2 and 7 are very lucky numbers, especially number 7 being an angel number. Apparently number 7 is the god number 2. I don't know how much I believe in all that stuff. I do know that the number 2 and 7 are very lucky. No way. Guys, I can't make this up. Oh my, you just saw my face change, right? I'm literally stood like right here. The bags are here. I look out the window. I'm gonna have to get a different lens to show you what's over there. The zoom lens is on. I'm gonna show you what's over there. You can't make it up. Got this back. All right. And we're back to being wide. This lens is the best lens in the world. It's a 70-200 RF 2.8. I actually bought it 2.5 years ago in Canada, in Ottawa, when I went snowboarding with Chris Bumstead. We went there, it was like a random trip. I feel like you right now is the perfect representation of like that one shopping trip journey. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
This is well seasoned.
Wait till you see your used fucking rented board, probably gonna be cut up underneath.
I am now A lot poorer.
Who doesn't love spending on Christmas? Technology that's gone into this thing is absolutely mind-blowing.
Endorphins are through the roof. I saw this lens. I couldn't afford it at the time, but I was like, I'm gonna get some good use out of this. Time to pick up the boys. All we do is hug because Geordie still has no affection hormone in her body. This is it. This is all I'm getting.
This is the most attention that he gets.
Try not to eat all the food. Even the car we got is pretty sick. We got a G, perfect for like driving around. Considering we had to drive from Paris, it was like a 2-hour drive. This was like definitely necessary because the original one was going to be an electric car that definitely would have died halfway through the trip. Geordie and her 2-foot legs. Let's go. Confidence level driving on the other side of the road is actually very, very good, like an 8 out of 10. Purely for the reason that I've driven so much in Canada, considering Geordie's from there, and we go there so often that like usually when I come to like European countries, I'm so good at like switching over and driving on the other side of the road. It's when I go home and drive on my regular side of the road that it like messes me up and I'm like, Brandon, why are you on the right? But nevertheless, hopefully we don't get in another car accident like we did recently in my own car.
So, when did you get the Euros?
Oh no mate, fucking G.
G!
Oh, Craig, nice to meet you. I've already seen you, but I saw you on stage. No, I remember seeing your face last week.
Yo,
What's up, man? Still good?
hook me up with that T-plug, bro. See a bit forward. I'm eating one.
There we go. Let's try to get the directions
There's
back.
4 huge bodybuilders in a small car.
Callum, you're too fucking big for this car.
No, I'm not. You got Tarzan in the back.
Let's use the text message. We're getting France.
Nice little gaff, isn't it?
That's alright.
Figure out the stove.
I got no rice.
It's in a pot with hot water.
I'm like, hey Geordie, can you make me 250 grams of rice for when I get back and I have no rice? We're gonna have to have sushi. Meal prep is going down. We've got chicken cooking. We've got all the rice for the next 3 meals already prepared. We've got salmon for one of the rice meals. And all the veg cut, well not cut yet, but like weighed out for the 3 meals that are currently being cooked. We've literally got the most tanned, jacked, Thor-esque guy. This guy's doing classic.
Just for Cal.
Oh my god. What are you saying about the hair?
Just look at him, mate. If anybody wants to contact him for business opportunities, just refer to me first.
In classic, everyone's got like their iconic look. Like Chris Bumstead has the stash, Eurus has his like joyful vibe, and this guy's got the main. Me and this guy would have been stepping on stage, but seeing him, I'm like, you know what? Give me a year, one day.
Smashing it.
Fuck yeah, bro. We saw another guy doing the show like at the train station. Now everyone's rolling in. Well, the pro show's in 2 days.
Yeah.
Preparations are happening, still going down. This guy's hairline is something else. Gym bag is packed. Pre-tattoo. We was actually going to go to the gym first, but we're actually going to get a tattoo first. We got the chicken, we got the veg, we got the rice, we got the pre and post-workout meal because that's a pre-tattoo meal. Yeah, we're going to head into the Uber right now. Geordie's at the car because she's getting her hair done. Oh, not hair, sorry, nails. At this point, I don't know what's happening. This is rated a 4.9 star on Google after Loki's 30-second Google search, but the shop looks actually really, really cool. And we just sorted out the font. We're going to get a typewriter the same thickness as the current one that I have on my arm.
Ah, c'est petit, ouais, ouais. Mais le lot, il va peut-être l'écrire au niveau du poignet. Ouais, je peux prendre les œufs. Du coup, tu veux que je...
Yep.
Into the storm.
We might have made a last minute design. The number 27, I was either going to get the word 27 or just like the number 27. But we actually just kind of collaborated and made a cooler design. It's original. I've never seen someone have anything like this before. We literally just designed it from scratch. 27, let's freaking do it.
It's sick with the small details on it. I love that.
Thumbs up. Sat in the chair now. We've got the light beaming down. The tables are wrapped up. It's all lubed up. He's getting his needle ready. I'm getting like a little bit nervous. I'm hoping for the best. So sick. Makes me want mine bigger. And also with all competing, I want to keep it very minimum. It goes from point to point, like elbow to hand, just so it's perfectly symmetrical. Right, there we go. We've got 27 right there. We've got some plastic on it right now, so you can't really see it too well. I actually freaking love the design because it's so like unique and original. That is so perfect. Like the line is so, like it's been written so well. Tattoos down. I asked the guy that did the tattoo if I was able to come and train, and he said if I don't train forearms then I'll be okay. It'd be different if you got like a leg tattoo and then train legs afterwards. It'd be kind of ridiculous, but tattoos are all set. We got the wrist. We're considering we got it on the wrist. This one is bleeding a little bit. Should be okay. We're gonna get a day pass at this gym called Basic Fit right now. It's literally right there. It's gonna be a very basic gym. Nevertheless, it will get the job done. French people do not give a shit. If you're passing the street and they're driving, they're not stopping. Good morning, guys. It's currently the next day now. Everyone is just waking up. I just took my morning supplements. Everyone just came outside and checked in with Callum. Right now we are heading out because I need to get some bite cream. I've been bitten overnight, not at this place but the previous place. I got spider bites all over me, and for some reason they are very, very itchy, like more than usual, like more than you'd think a bite should be. And me and Loki also want to head to Bershka to get a cool hoodie or a jacket of sorts, because I packed 1 or 2 hoodies, but France right now is freezing cold and I'm just wearing the same things all the time, so I'm going to try find like a new hoodie or a cool jacket. That's pretty much it. The tattoo itself is looking pretty sick. It's healing very, very nicely. The plastic itself like did come off, but it was like never gonna stay on. As soon as I took my hoodie off, it just flew off. And then here is the other one. So freaking clean. Last night in the gym, I actually was lucky enough to meet a few subscribers and we got a few pictures, and like I was posing for the pictures and I was like, you could like see it and I was like, oh, that's so sick. Now I can like flex it all the time. Show day.
Show day number 3.
How you feeling?
Good, ready, rested.
New low weight.
Yeah, 108.4.
108.
I'm getting to the nothingness level.
Geordie being 108 and me being over 230. Like I am literally double the human being and more than Geordie right now. That's disgraceful. I've been eating way too much and you've been eating not enough. When me and Loki head out, Geordie's gonna head to check-ins and do all the things she needs to do. And then when we need to meet her at the venue a few hours before she goes on, when she's just like chilling out, she'll have a tan, she'll have a bikini on. We'll be there in the audience, ready to support and cheer her on and get some cool pictures and videos and everything too. But this is it. Obviously last time you saw Geordie compete, it was in Poland.
Let's get it.
Mission, bite cream, and get some cool shit. Also, when you go shopping in different countries and stuff, they've always got different stuff. Like, let's just say there's a Bershka in the UK, or like a River Island, or like a Zara. It will not be the same as in Poland or like France or something. So if you want to get things that your friends don't have, for example, this hoodie that Loki's wearing is from Bershka, Poland.
So go to Poland.
So go to Poland just to get the hoodie, or wherever you want to go. Wherever tickles your fancy, really. Maybe Kazakhstan.
This is my country of Kazakhstan.
Sure.
Literally just roaming around the main roads of France. Left the car in some random underground parking space that we're probably going to struggle to find. After Bershka, went to the store, got half the things we needed because there was no bite cream. Geordie wanted an extra kitchen scale so she can weigh her food at the show and I can weigh my food too. A little bit of zucchini, and that was pretty much it. So I'm going to have to try to find another place to get the rest of the stuff. First, we got some shopping to do.
Bershka. I just want some basic stuff because I was that smart that I brought a suitcase full of shit, but I didn't think about that all my shit in the suitcase is like completely dirty. I need to buy some new stuff now.
You ever seen I Am Legend? Obviously with Will Smith, the zombie film. There's no one here. We're like the only people in the planet. The apocalypse has begun and this kind gentleman is guiding me and Loki. People are so kind. I feel like we're always so lucky. Like we always bump into like the kindest people. All I need to tell myself is, Brandon, you don't need shoes. Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, nice guy.
Imagine that, just like calling 2 strangers. I'm not even that nice. I would not have done that. I'm like, straight, take a ride.
On the off chance that you might bump into a nice stranger that could potentially like brighten your day, I don't know, just like always put yourself in a position to maybe meet someone new or just like ask a question. You never know who you're gonna meet. It could have gone on the flip side. This guy could have told us to frick off in French.
Fuck off.
Found a pretty sick t-shirt, so we got t-shirt number 1.
That is me on a chain.
This is the hoodie that I wanted to get, but yeah, so we're pretty set. We did a thing, it's happened. We got way too much. We got some trousers that I hope fit me. We got some new socks. We literally got everything. Basically a whole new wardrobe. Back at the place now, we've got meal prep going down. We got meal eating going down. We got breakfast happening. We got to leave here in 15 minutes. I'm literally whipping up all the meals really quickly. Wolfing down breakfast as fast as I can. Geordie took the scale, so I've had to like eyeball all the meals annoyingly, but considering I've made the same meals now, countless amount of times, I'm pretty sure I got the measurements quite accurate. So getting this done, then we're gonna head to the venue and see Geordie, Kerry, and everyone else competing today. Show days just kept me so excited. Like my endorphins are through the roof. Like I don't know. There's just something about show days that made me feel like so like giddy inside.
It's very dark. How do I turn the buttons up?
This venue is absolutely huge, like absolutely massive. The actual size of the place outside is humongous.
Ooh, merci. 0 carbs since Monday, so Monday was 121 kilos this morning, weighed at 108.5, so we've literally done sauna, cardio, 0 carbs. It's fucking killed me off, really.
I'm literally walking into the venue with all these competitors. And look at this, 2 hard body hoodies. What the hell? That is so sick. Fuck yeah, right?
Thank you, mate.
If that is not just the wildest thing, like you walk into a random arena in France and 2 people, a gentleman and his wife, are wearing hard body hoodies. What?
Hello.
You need some water?
Yes. There's no water here. Just sips of water. tired. A nap though. I have a bed set up.
'Cause I could never find the way. Kept on believing there was only so much time it should take, but it's not right to live your life there. 'Cause we are all steps fast, moving at our own speed.
How's she feeling? She good?
She's feeling good.
How are you feeling?
I'm feel.
feel.
We are currently chilling in like the back of this like athlete chill area. Everyone's kind of around the corner. Geordie's got her feet up. She's chilling, just having a meal right now. Cal is back here checking in with clients. Loki's doing some editing, and I am about to get a meal in and do some work. I got some emails to do. I got to do a post on Instagram and the Hard Body Instagram too. So I'm going to repost some stories of people using the Hard Body equipment and all the stuff that gets reposted every single day of people being sick. Because obviously, like, honestly, just walk. I want to say it again. Walking in here and seeing someone wear a freaking Hard Body hoodie is the craziest thing in the world. Like, it's in France, bro. Just so wild. It's very inspiring for myself to continue on. Very inspiring for myself to continue building the brand. But first, we have some chicken, avocado, rice, and veg. Wristband is on. Literally just bought the ticket for the show. Geordie's going to be on in 20 minutes. There's a 20-minute break intermission between the different classes. The stage is through those doors, and apparently the stage is absolutely incredible. So I'm very excited to see it. We could have been stepping on it. This is the pro show that we would have been doing. It's very nostalgic, and I've got no emotion. Like, not a single part of me is like, I wish I was doing this right now. I wish it didn't start prep. It just gets me excited for like what will be in the future and exactly who we will become. Look how big the stage is. It's actually crazy how like not busy the show is. Like, the classes are actually pretty small as well. So there's not that many competitors for such a big stadium, but what a stage. We got Big Nath and Phoebe right behind. Bikini just started, so we're literally just gonna sit down. They're gonna go through the classes. Today's going so fast.
Every message that I send you, you just leave them all read. Now
Nous avons 62 Annette, cette amie 75 Lias, One Hung, third place, troisième position, Jordan Dixon.
And it is the next day. As you can see, Geordie is off stage now. We're gonna give a brief sit down talk with how yesterday went and everything. Like, emotions are still very high. We actually went out last night and celebrated. We went out and got some food, got some snacks. We went to this snack place and I feel like we hit the jackpot. I feel like a lot of people get, you know, here, a place designed for people that do that.
I got Oreo popcorn, Kit Kat, Sour Patch Kids, Haribo's, Reese's Pieces.
It's just random stuff.
Literally every single snack that you could possibly imagine we got and I've consumed.
And I ate completely on plan the entire week until last night, where I allowed myself to indulge and celebrate with Geordie. So we're feeling a little bit more puffy today, but I fell asleep eating Doritos. Like, it was fantastic. It was so good. We started the day off with an arm day. Went to the gym. Geordie did cardio. I trained arms. And we're actually heading back to the venue now to watch the pro show. We've been having some rice cakes and stuff, hitting the carbs for the day, watching some vlogs. We just finished the meal prep. The meals today are now prepped and all ready to go. Hitting them a little bit later today because I was honestly very, very full from the food last night, but nevertheless, we are getting them in. I feel like I didn't show the outside of the arena yesterday. I showed the inside, but this is how big it is. Like, it's absolutely humongous. Like, there must be so many things here. This could be like the big exhibition center of Lille. They've got 4 theaters inside this thing. See some Shakespeare. How art thou, Romeo?
Wow, so romantic.
So romantic.
I'm wooed.
Wooed. Oh yes. Fashionably late. We got Geordie, Loki, Phoebe, Big Nath, everyone's here. Callum's backstage, probably prepping the athletes. But the show's literally about to start, so we're sat in a good place, pretty good view, and now we're gonna.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience.
There we go. It's gonna start. Oh my god, that was wild. Quick bathroom break, intermission between all the classes. What an absolute inspiration. Like seeing these boys in person, like oh, you can go. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just in the bathroom. Seeing these guys in person, like seeing all the classic division and everything, just like these are the guys that I'm going to be on stage next to one day. And it is like lit this fire in me. Like if I wasn't already raring to go, if I wasn't already motivated, if I wasn't already willing to commit everything to this off season and literally give it 1000%, this has just added to that fire that already existed. By the way, you're wearing the same t-shirt as me.
Bro, you're wearing the same t-shirt as me. Hey, stop that.
What do you think of the shirt?
Fucking crazy, bro. That it gets me so anxious, bro. I'm here with people that like I've been working with and stuff, so like obviously I want them to win. And if they don't,
we're currently doing something we're not meant to. We're going backstage. It's either going to go really well or really bad. I got given this wristband by the Giant, and apparently it's an all-access pass, but Loki doesn't have one, but we're twins, as you can see. So that's why if I'm wearing it, he's wearing it. It totally worked. We're backstage. Classic is on right now. Men's physique was just awarded, and then the classic Olympia qualification will be announced.
Oh my God! Our first place winner!
yes, baby!
Our winner! Our winner!
It's a wrap. Till the next one in 5 days' time.
Really? Just had a moment with myself, looking at myself in the mirror. Man in the mirror sort of moment, no pun intended. Mark got second in the overall by 1 point, which means in 5 days they're doing 0 carb and going again. Craig got 5th. To be doing pro shows and placing top 5 in your first like fucking run is insane. So congrats, bro. You absolutely smashed it. We're gonna basically just head back and eat and get food, and everyone's gonna chill and shower.
Have a fucking beer, come on, man!
Maybe have a cider. That's gonna be it for the vlog. We're gonna head back. I'm actually gonna end the video here because I've actually recorded so much already. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like, subscribe, turn on notifications because it really helps the channel grow. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Have a fucking beer, come on, man! Hey,
I'm Phil.
let's get it. Look me up with that T-plug, bro. T-plug, bro. Hey, stop that! Cause I was that smart. It gets me so anxious, bro. Me? Hey, ex-calling 2 strangers. Bro, you're wearing the same. I'm not even that nice. I would not have done that. I'm like, let's get it. I'm here with people that like I've been working with and stuff, so like obviously I want them to win. And if they don't, let's get it. Fuck off.